रिजर्वेशन ने लाखों भारतीय की ज़िंदगी बदली है, लेकिन आज भी कई सारे लोग सवाल उठाते हैं, क्या ये आज के समय में उचित है? इसलिए हम एक यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस पे आए हुए हैं जिनका नाम है चाणक्य यूनिवर्सिटी। स्टूडेंट से एक ही सवाल पूछने, इज रिजर्वेशन स्टिल फेयर इन इंडिया टुडे?
are not able to get proper opportunities in the government and in the educational institutions.
But there are people who take the, galat fayda of.
Okay, reservation system, it's like a coin with two faces.
Or even if they're doing well, they should not be getting further reservation. No, that is wrong. It should be equitable.
Cause the what is now right now happening in Manipur, right? So I think in the long term, it has to be removed.
My name is K. Shreyas. I'm a second year engineering student pursuing my BTech in electrical and computer science.
What do you think about the current reservation system in India today?
Okay, it's a good question. See, I'm all for supporting the communities which need help. And not all five fingers are the same. Similarly, each person needs their own kind of help. So reservation is a good concept in theory, but they should match that in practicality. It shouldn't be that, okay, you are belonging to this caste, that is why you'll be getting benefit, irrespective of economic background. If they're already well-to-do, they have some 5 mansions, some 5-6 cars, or even if they're doing well, they should not be getting further reservation. No, that is wrong. It should be equitable. People who genuinely need the help in the way they need the help. You should empower them to do better. Now the second thing, one thing is giving them aid in jobs, but the end goal should be to make them self-reliant. They should not be dependent. The policy should be more such that they help people become more and more independent. They help them develop over time. Because the initial plan was only 10 years. The hope was to make them make every citizen of India independent by then. We didn't achieve that. It's reasonable. 10 years is a very short time to do that. Fine, okay. You have to break some biases, move past it, and build that environment. That's what I believe. It should be done, but not the way it's being done today.
So my name is Aruba. I am from BBA in Chanakya University. I'm a third year student. I feel like reservation system is very necessary in India because India has a very large population, and in that large population a lot of people do not get the opportunities a lot of people get. So yeah, I do believe reservation is important.
So I am Sumit Kumar from Chanakya University in Bangalore. I think reservation system in India today is a very complicated issue. But briefly, I want to say that there has been a lot of injustice with the backward classes, lower class, and but I think after 7 decades after the independence, they have achieved a better socio-economic position, and now time has come to get away with the reservation system because it is against the meritocracy. The students who have talent and abilities are not able to get proper opportunities in the government and in the educational institutions.
I'm Kusuma. I'm from Coorg, which is famously called as Kashmir of Karnataka. Currently in Chanakya University, I'm pursuing BA Civil Services at third year. Reservation system, it's like a coin with two faces. It has the positive sides as well and it has the negative side as well. Take for example, in the positive sides, people like from the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe who are really needed, they'll be getting the benefit. Whereas on the other side, take for example the general category. Even though they are in the needy people, but just being born in that caste, it's it's putting them in a very difficult situation. So it's kind of a two faces.
So namaste, myself Aryan Chaudhary. I am from Assam, Guwahati to be precise. Well, I think that it's quite outdated. Maybe it was useful for a particular period of time after 1947. But I think now the things have changed entirely, and I think now it has become more of a burden, as it is against meritocracy, I believe. And I think that people should be, as a human being, they should be judged on the basis of the skills, on their, they're based on their merit. And I think reservation is against that. and reservation was supposed to give chances to so-called the backward communities. But thing is that they are because in 21st century, because of rapid economic industrialization and modernization and connectivity, that is no longer the case. People are modern now. People have changed a lot, and I think that even from that perspective, even if let's say some communities are backward, I think this reservation concept is completely flawed when it comes to northeastern states of India, which I think is a source of conflict in many of the states, as many communities in Assam, Nagaland and Manipur are demanding reservations. And that is one of the sparkles that has caused the what is now right now happening in Manipur right now. So I think in the long term, it has to be removed. So that is my view on it.
Do you think that this is necessary, or like it could be changed with times, and why?
It is necessary, but it should be based on the ground reality. You should not do it based on
caste.
caste is okay, but it should be okay. This guy belongs to this caste. I'm not going to look at anything else. Give him reservation. No, it should be checked. Does his family earn so and so income per year? Are they doing well? Where do they live? Do they have access to education, clean drinking water? See everything, and based on what help they need as a population in that area, they should support them. It should not be generic. They have to verify. And with the current advent of the current technology, it's really feasible to verify, okay, does this person really need this aid or not? It shouldn't be based on caste alone. That is wrong.
Reservation in India is important. It's very important. As I said, it's with the huge population like India, a lot of people do not get the opportunities a lot of people get. So I do believe reservation is important, but there are people who take the galat faida of reservations. So yeah, it should be monetized. It should be monetized and should be checked properly. So yeah.
Yeah. You mean execution, or whether it's...
Yeah, there should be surveys done to check if the reservation that are given to people are worthy of that reservation. So yeah, there should be checks.
I think now reservation system has to be changed, as I said earlier, because we have seen that the lower caste people, they have achieved a better position, they have achieved a better lifestyle, and they have acquired good positions in the government and the administration. And it is a very good thing. It is a very good thing. So now I think if government wants to help the lower caste people, then government can introduce scholarships, government can introduce subsidies and all these kind of government schemes, so that it can provide a better environment for them to grow and learn.
Just for now, I say reservation system is very necessary because it is uplifting the marginalized communities like SCs and STs. But whereas it's also de-benefiting the people from the general category. So rather than based on the caste, they have to take the measures on their income level, or they have to put some other kind of criteria to get into to give the benefits. Or else if it's going on with just a caste system, then it's unhealthy thing would be happening with the people in our country.
See, I don't know any country in this world follows this this thing called reservation. And if you look at China, for example, the Chinese are very similar to us. Both are a huge nation, both are victims of colonization, and both have massive population, and both started out at the same time. 1947 we started, they started 1949. But where they are now and where we are now, and they don't have this concept of reservation. So how, it doesn't make any sense, because it has not benefited India in the long run. Did not understand the realities of, let's say, all parts of India, especially in Northeast. And I think it is many people would still support this reservation, but I think the people who support are looking at India from a very narrow lens. Because I come from Northeast, and I have seen that we don't have this concept of so-called caste. Even in the Hindu societies in Assam, we have ethnic division, linguistic division. He is an Assamese, he is a Chakma, he is a Hajong. We have distinctions on that level and to a religious level, but not this so-called caste hierarchies. We don't have that in Northeast. So it doesn't work here at all. So I think it is outdated, and I think it needs to be changed. That's